Hello, Bill Jordan here. I'm at 201-790-3368. I do candid video interviews. Excuse me, I got to write this down before I forget. Yeah. If you're a painter, a sculptor, or a candlestick maker, this is where you need to be. People buy from people they know. The best way for them to know you is with my candid video interview. It resonates with them on the soul level. And once it gets in there, it's already done. They're sold on you. Not only from the commercial standpoint, but really what getting in there with people, when you say people buy from people they know you, they trust you, they respect you, they love you, it's that Ngala thing. And you're their man, you're their woman. You stand up for them. All right. Now, this is very important because in the lay of the land today, where, in my experience, maybe I'm wrong. I don't perceive life like this. When I try to reach out to people, it's like, no, we don't want that. We don't know what it is you don't want, first of all. Just that somebody encroaching into your space is like, we don't want that. However, I'm not just calling you up out of the blue. I'm calling you up from a space that you put your name on in the public, one of those online galleries. So when you do that, do you not give me authority to call you? Oh, I know. It's only if I want to buy from you that's okay. But I'm calling to help you, and you perceive that I'm going to ask you for some money or some other thing, even worse, then you don't want that. Again, it's like, the 40-year cycle with the British Admiralty. It took them 40 years to accept that a lime could save a person's life. And, in our over here, it's the same thing. We have people like, for example, my father was a painter. I learned from him. But the roller, in the 50s and 60s even, was considered to be taboo. You couldn't use a roller. All had to be done by hand, by brush, like a 6-inch brush. And the reason why at that time, because most paints were oil paints, and the emulsion paints or latex paints were somewhat inferior. Just like, and I'll call it out, that Bear paint when Bear first came out, horrible. It had a lot of filler, but it didn't have any coverage to it, any viscosity. Now, what I'm trying to say is you could see through it. No matter how many coats you put on, it didn't hide the substrate. Now what they've done, they've changed their formulas. You guys who buy the Bear paints, they have different price levels. You want to get, a lot of people, a friend of mine, he bought the $23 brand or the $28 brand because it's cheap paint. Well, you buy cheap, you get cheap. That's all it is. If you buy a higher quality, then you get a better result. So the time you invest, you lose your time by getting into a cheaper brand. You have to buy a quality paint. That gets the job done. You can't do it with a cheapie. So anyway, what I'm trying to get across is that in the lay of the land today, when I call you, you want to be a little bit more open to what's going on. You want to be open to the power of being a good human being. I haven't had probably the things you've experienced. And a lot of these reasons for you doing this is because of the TV, the media. The media has really, done a job on you. Of course, I know you all read 1984, right? I know you know 1984 and the implication of the media. How many TVs do you have in your house? I don't have a TV. I stopped watching TV back in 2002, 2001. It got to be so boring. It's an energy suck. Yet there are people today who have to have their daily dose of coffee and TV. And then you wonder why you're upset with things. because, you know, the fourth branch of the government is feeding you all this crap and you lapping it up, you know. And then like a Pavlovian dog, you can't do without your TV, your news. All right. And you know, it's not your fault. You know, you've been under the spell of the man, of the Mac Daddy. And he's telling you what to think about certain situations. You know, that's the way it is. So when I call you, be open-hearted. Everyone's not bad. Everything I say is not bad. You know, it could be I'm trying to help you. And I know you're not too proud to receive help. I know that. So help me out to help you. I'm at 201-790-3368. My name is Bill like Clinton, Jordan like Michael. Peace out.